What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of this Wyoming Dynasty series. We have gotten off to a pretty poor start, to say the least. We lost to Akron 52-7. We lost to Liberty 27-24. Lost to Colorado 45-7. Lost to Air Force 21-16. Lost to Oregon State 30-27. And lost to Fresno State 35-3. So currently we are sitting at 0-6 and on the verge of being eliminated from bowl season. Recruiting wise, we're doing okay. We have 3 commits in total. We have 4-star run stopping defensive tackle Hugh Nicholson committed. We have another run stopping defensive tackle James Turk. And then we have a 3-star power rushing right end Earl Mama. And right now we are currently sitting at 66, but we have more 4-stars than a lot of the other schools near us. So once we start signing some more recruits, I think we'll bump up a little bit. Coming out of the bye week, we've signed 4-star right outside linebacker Quincy Butts. Nice. We also signed 4-star tight end Glenn Everett. So with just 2 extra 4-star recruits, we have jumped up to 32 in the top classes of 25. We're going to schedule a visit for our power kicking recruit, Leonard Bolin. After not recruiting a kicker last year, we are in desperate need of a solid kicker. Our kicker is currently a 50 overall. Okay, we're going to play through the Wyoming versus New Mexico game and see if we can keep our postseason hopes alive. As always, we'll play the moments. I got so many friends that went to UNM, it would be good to beat them. Okay, we're starting off on defense. I'd rather be in a 2-man. I thought I could audible to it. Great stop. Empty backfield.
Looking downfield, it's Lincoln.
Get that ball out. No, great catch. Good hands on that tight end. You back in the ball. Just remember I have outside contain over there. I get tossed by that lineman. Okay, 2nd and 11. Run it again. Right to the hole that I left. 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can get a stop. Let's get off the field, D.
Keep him honest, pound that rock.
Oh, but he got the first. Let's bring out the goal line, D. 3 receivers. But at least have a safety out there. Way to get there, Shockey. True freshman right there. He's part of our first recruiting class. Bring some heat off the edge. Need you to come over here on this.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Gonna get him in the backfield again? Okay. Our D-line came ready to play today. Just run a nice little cover 2 here. Everything in front of us.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Nice. Way to get there, D-line. Good coverage. Okay, giving up 3. It was 1st and goal from the 1, I believe. Might have been from the 3.
Smashes it between the uprights.
Bend but don't break, baby. All right, here's my turn. Red zone alert. Mountain empty. We just need the 1st. We'll just dump it there. There we go. 1st and goal. Honestly, run it a few times. See if we can get a good push by our O-line. That should be it. Let's go. Let's go, MacGyver. Hit Wyoming takes the lead. Been pretty rare this season, but they answer right back with a touchdown of their own.
He's looking to throw it.
Corner didn't know what to do there.
You'll take looking to throw it. Svoboda.
Oh, good break by that corner. Tried to get it inside to the left, but corner was able to get his hands there.
The field, it's 3rd and long. Makes the grab on
Can outrun him. Get out of bounds. Nice play. To get away from his go routes to that corner. Actually, making him run downfield might not be the worst idea.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
First, nope. Good hit. Trying a touch pass. See if we can get the edge here. Good block by Gillenborg. Great tackle by Gillenborg too. That's a good play.
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Nice. Full time out there. We're marching.
Coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Oh, I should have thrown that under him.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Get the corner, outruns him. Need another 3rd down stop.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Ball out. No, that's a nice catch. It's a nice throw too. Another 3rd down. Been doing decent in hand coverage. Now, as soon as I say that, we'll blow something.
Looking to throw, it's Lincoln.
I'd rather him dump that there. That crossing route over the slot was wide open. I'll take that away.
He'll try to sneak the wide receiver past
nice.
him on 1st and goal.
Job setting the edge there. 2nd and goal from the 8.
He'll run Run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Here we go. That's why I wanted to call up, bring that safety up. Let's see if our defense can hold him.
Option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Touchdown.
I was figuring I could pressure him, or at least try to pressure him. Okay, we're down. We need a score for the lead. 14 to 17. I want that W though. I don't trust our kicker.
He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
3rd and 2. I think we can get the first here.
Then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards.
I got a little scared there. Luckily, MacGyver, or whoever that was, could keep his feet. Okay, 1st and 10.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the
Get
middle.
upfield.
Still running out
Nice.
of 40.
All right, maybe we can get King on this go route.
He's gonna pass.
No, but we can get Gillenborg there. Yep, to the 12-yard line. Ooh, let's see if we can get Gillenborg right here. Yes, we can, right over him. Oh, swats it down. Lucky that wasn't picked.
Getting it into the end zone. Finds his big tight end.
I struggle with red zone. Take it to the 2-minute.
Scanning the field, it's Svoboda. Quick strike.
Ball for the first. Nope. We'll take the field goal here. He's got to be able to hit it.
Kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
No, he misses it. Was that me? Did I misaim that? Or is he really that bad? Because that's ridiculous.
Well, it's just been that kind of year.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Timeout.
On the run, it's Jacob.
Stop there. Call a first or a timeout. 3rd and 6.
Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to
Middle,
pass.
middle.
Snagged in the middle. It's Dorsey.
Oh, man.
To save as much time as possible for their offense.
I played fairly well that game. It's just I got screwed by our kicker. I'm positive I have that lined up correctly. So that's it. No bowl game for us this year. So the rest of the season's for pride and to build that recruiting class. So our final stats were Evan Svoboda with 187 yards on a 61 completion percentage for a touchdown. We had Darius MacGyver, who had 9 carries for 54 yards and a touchdown. He also broke a 24-yard run. And then Tyler King led the way with 5 receptions for 60 yards. And Bryson Brantley also added a touchdown. I'm not going to sit here disappointed. Our chances of making the postseason were slim as it was, but hopefully we can at least get, one win, maybe. We got a 4-star left end to commit, Marcus Ennis out of Chicago. So with another 5-star recruit, we have jumped up to 28th in the top classes, so help is on the way. And thank the Lord, we have our kicker of the future from Sheridan, Wyoming, Leonard Bolin, a 3-star kicker. We would have won that game last week with the kicker. But the Cowboys lose again to their rivals, Colorado State, 24-19 at home. That was one of our few wins last year, too. Evan Svoboda looks like he played a solid game, 293 yards for a touchdown on a 66 completion percentage. We got nothing on the ground. MacGyver had 13 carries for 16 yards. Tyler King had 2 carries for 16 yards, and Evan Svoboda was our leading rusher, 6 carries for 25 yards and a touchdown. Bryson Brantley led the way with 6 receptions for 89 yards. Gillenborg had 5 receptions for 77 yards, and Krister added a touchdown off of 4 receptions for 66 yards. As we continue to recruit, we lost out on a few recruits. Lamont Cook ended up going to Boise State, Dominique Welch ended up going to Mississippi State, and Robert Byler ended up going to UNM. And our commitment list keeps growing. We signed Timmy Seagal out of Wisconsin, the 3-star left end. We also got Antonio Clausen, a 3-star left end out of Inglewood, Colorado. But we lose out on the power right guard Alex Popick to Minnesota. And we find another 3-star gem, power rushing right end Emmett Peterson out of Youngstown, Ohio. But believe it or not, the Wyoming Cowboys get their first win of the year against Hawaii. 21-18 on the road. Evan Svoboda threw for 2 touchdowns, 279 yards, 1 pick on a 60 completion percentage. MacGyver did absolutely nothing but score 1 touchdown. He went 14 for 28. And Tyler King had himself an absolute monster day. 7 receptions for 105 yards. Bryson Brantley continues to put up touchdowns, 6 receptions for 62 yards and a tug. Gillenborg had 6 receptions and 61 yards. And Clay Nanke ended up with a 17-yard touchdown. But we are back, ladies and gentlemen. 3 games to go. Let's see if we can string some more wins together. And just like that, the 1-game win streak comes to an end. We lose to Utah State at home 45-3. Evan Svoboda ended up throwing 202 yards, 3 picks on a 46 completion percentage. He was also our leading rusher, adding 19 yards on 5 carries. Bryson Brantley had 6 receptions for 41 yards. John Michael Gillenborg had 4 receptions for 65 yards. And Tyler King had 5 receptions for 58 yards. So not a very good week following our only win of the season. We still got 2 games to go. We find another 3-star gem, tight end Manny Biggers out of Walled Lake, Michigan. 6'3", 248, maybe he'll get a little bigger. And we lose big again, this time to San Diego State, 56-14 at home. Evan Svoboda threw for 240 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception on a 57 completion percentage. Alex Hobbs added 69 yards on the ground off of 9 carries. Tyler King added 106 yards off of 4 receptions. His long was a 47, added a touchdown. And Chris Durr ended up with 2 receptions for 29 yards, but added a touchdown. Gillenborg has struggled his senior year, 1 reception for 14 yards. Not a good way to end your career. But to end out the year, we are going to play senior day against 24th ranked San Jose State. I really hope at least we can put on a good show for our seniors. All right, we're starting off with the ball. Let's get a win for these seniors, huh?
Use the play fake now to throw.
And float it over. No, I can't. How's that not PI?
Leaves it with the back. Not much.
Not a good push.
You get near them, they're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs,
Look at that.
they just need a name.
Oh man, hold on to the ball.
And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up.
Dang, not a good first drive. 3 and out right off the bat.
They'll try to pop the
Draw
draw.
play.
Got some room.
Right at me. Computer's just picking on me. Another 3rd down.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout.
What?
Soft spot in the middle.
I was right. What? Put your hands up. Catch it. Oh, what happened there? I was planning my return.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Get him.
And he'll be smacked.
Way to rally on that.
We got to see that start flying down, getting ready to play that.
So I have to say great tackle, but got ran over, bud. Got ran over. Yeah, let's see if we can score going into halftime. Jump ball to Gillenborg. Get in there. Yes, he can. Got some points on the board at least. Red zone alert again. Ooh, can we make this a 1-possession game before half?
To the air on 1st down. They've got the screen.
Punch it in.
Let's
run that. I want to hurry up. I don't like this, but actually I want some drags or something. This is the only formation I got. Do some slants then.
He's looking to throw.
And then he catches that. Saved me. Defense needs our help. We'll try to get back there.
He'll keep it himself.
Good keep by that quarterback. Red zone alert. We're down 10 again. Let's make it 3.
They want to throw it. Going for 6.
It's a good recovery by that corner. Let's see if we can get Brantley deep enough. Maybe a dump the Hobbs.
Coming across in motion.
Get in there. Bad tackle. Leads to the touchdown. Game is on the line. Let's get a stop here, huh? Got 3 timeouts still.
Use the play fake.
Play action.
Got it in the middle.
I bet.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He uncorks one deep.
Good D. Great play by that corner. 2nd and 10. Get off the field, D.
The handoff. Keep working on that clock.
Good play. 3rd and 9.
I'd expect them to bring pressure here.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh my gosh. Took my breath away on that one. What a play. Way to dig that ball out. That receiver almost ended up coming away with it though.
Bringing it back, it's King. They'll get him down at the
Thought maybe I could bump that a little bit outside. Okay, let's get a touchdown here. Get the win. Go celebrate.
This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after
Touch pass, baby.
To get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand.
Upfield, 1st down.
We got this going the right way.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big
Got
play.
it. Would
And
have
he's
liked
able
him to
to
get out of
shed one
bounds.
tackle.
Just as fast just to
And
go
now
into
it's
the huddle.
second down. The aerial assault continues.
Good play.
They wanted it
For
now.
3. That was a good disguise.
They've got to get this passing game going now.
Quickly complete.
Okay.
Good job. Long yardage. Back to pass. It's Svoboda. Fires to the right.
There you go, Gillenborg, get out of bounds. 49 seconds to go, 31 yards. Come on, we need a win for these seniors, man.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch
The
in
first,
middle,
stop the
it's
clock.
They make
Maybe King up the sideline, but we won't force it.
He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey,
Get down, get down.
I'm not
And he makes the catch. Let's go. Tyler King. My king, my king. And they got to score. Touchdown here. We're up 4. One defense. Oh, and they got to march 97 yards.
against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback
Pick.
now,
And that pass
Yep.
intercepted.
That's it. That's the game right there. Keeney Parks, let's go. That is huge. And we do it. 35-24 on senior day. These seniors end on a 1-game winning streak. 2-10 overall, but hey, you always remember your last game. Svoboda with 4 touchdowns, 203 yards, 67.9 completion percentage. Oh man, that feels good. And we just saw Evan Svoboda, 19 for 28, 203 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Alex Hobbs also added 50 yards on the ground. And Tyler King with the game-winning touchdown. He had 2 on the day, 5 yards, or 5 receptions, 44 yards. Gillenborg ends with 4 receptions, 58 yards and a touchdown. Bryson Brantley has another touchdown off of 40 yards. I'm so excited for 1 win, 4 catches. Oh, and I can't forget our defensive player of the game, Keeney Parks, who has the game-sealing pick 6. And again, 35-24 against the 24th ranked San Jose State Spartans. And we add a commit, Jabari Noriega, the 3-star free safety out of Parker, Colorado. We also add Seth Eichenberg out of Cedar Hill, Texas, the 3-star left outside linebacker. So since we're only adding 3 stars at this point, we've dropped down to 25 in the top classes of 2025, but still pretty solid for Wyoming. So in the Mountain West Championship game, we have number 12 Boise State going against number 10 Fresno State. Yet we sign 3-star quarterback Alex Redmond out of Cincinnati, Ohio. So Cade Klubnik, the senior quarterback out of Clemson, won the 2025 Heisman Trophy. He threw for 4,079 yards, 43 touchdowns, and only 4 interceptions. It's a great year there, young man. So after all of our signings, we are now the 31 top class of 2025. So some of the end of year awards, we had left guard Wes King, who is an first team all conference left guard. We also had Chris Durr, who had an outstanding freshman season, in my opinion, who is an all freshman in the Mountain West. We also had Trey Shockey, the defensive tackle, and Gary Rutherford, the right outside linebacker, who also joined him as an all freshman. So the future's looking up at least a little bit. So for his senior year, Evan Svoboda ended up throwing for 2,542 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions on a 55 completion rate. Our leading rusher was Darius McGyver, who carried the ball 113 times for 332 yards and only 4 touchdowns. Not a great year for us on the ground. Tyler King, our senior day hero, had 48 receptions for 726 yards and 6 touchdowns. Gillenborg had a pretty down year in his final year. Only 40 catches for 575 yards and only 1 touchdown on the entire year. Bryson Brantley added another 634 yards, and then Krister had 303 yards and 3 touchdowns in his freshman campaign. So I'm hoping he can build on that. Our leading tackler was senior Micah Young, the right outside linebacker, who had 85 tackles, 7 tackles for loss, and 2 interceptions. So we had Manny Biggers, the 3-star tight end out of Wallet Lake, Michigan. Welcome to the class, Manny. And your 2025 national champion is going to be Georgia, who beat out USC 28-27 in what looks like was a thriller. All right, and at the end of the year, it looks like we're gonna lose some of our notable players. Tyler King ends up leaving with no persuasion chance. None of these guys have any chance to persuade. This one hurts a lot. Chris Durr, the freshman wide receiver, ends up leaving. I think playing style is kind of based on how well you do, but things like brand exposure, you know, I'm playing in Laramie, Wyoming. I can't do anything about that. That's not my fault. But good luck to you guys. You will be soon replaced. So I will call this a little bit of a coaching success. John Michael Gillenborg ends up going in the 6th round in the NFL draft. So congratulations, Gillenborg. We'll miss you. Okay, so it looks like we can start digging in a little bit to the transfer portals. So let's see if anybody is interested in joining the Cowboys. So we have one interested 4-star left outside linebacker, Tatum Tuioti, who is originally from Oregon. So let's add him to the board. We also have a few San Jose State Spartans who are interested in leaving and coming to us. They must have saw how much fun we were having on senior day and decided to join the better sideline. So heading into the final week of off-season recruiting, we find ourselves with a lot of commits. We signed Tidum Tuioti, the 4-star left outside linebacker, Dylan Lee, the 3-star middle linebacker, Melvin Wagner, the 3-star left end, Cord Shaw, the 3-star middle linebacker, Ty Fave, the 3-star middle linebacker. Got a lot of linebackers signing. The 3-star defensive tackle, Pene Fuimono, 3-star strong safety Hunter Noel, and 3-star right outside linebacker Larry Holiday. And at this stage of the game, we're probably just going to be offering scholarships to anybody who's interested in us to see if they would like to sign here. I don't think we really have enough time to dump any points in. A lot of these guys are just 1-stars, so just to help the ranking out at the end. I can't imagine any of these guys become impact players for us. So as recruiting season comes to an end, we end up with the 27th ranked class, which is pretty dang good for Wyoming. We end up with 6 4-star recruits, which I think is 5 more than last year. We end up with 23-star recruits, and we also added a few 1-star recruits right at the end. So pretty solid recruiting season this year. However, it looks like our overall has gone down a little bit. We are now a 78 overall, whereas last year we were an 80. So we're definitely going to need to develop some of these guys. Spoke a little bit too soon. So after the training results, we are up to an 82 overall team, 82 offense and an 82 defense. Wes King continues to grow. He's now 88 overall. I'm excited for this next year. We got a lot to improve on, and I think we're on a good path. And that brings us to the start of the 2026 preseason. So our plans is to continue this for another 4 seasons. I want to take our initial recruiting class that we got in our first year and take them all the way up through their redshirt senior year. So that should give us about another 8 episodes. So I hope you guys continue to stick through this. I have good feelings about this next year, and I think we're gonna at least do better than the 2-10 season we had last year. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.